just wise up. Everybody getting sized up. Before we all rise up, start running your times up. Cause when my crew ride up.
Hello everyone. Okay, now I'm going to tell you on this tutorial how to create a database from Visual Studio 2010 version. Okay, so up to now I have created the login page, and once you succeeded the login, you will go to the main page, something like this, and I will tell you how to create the database for this one. So it's very simple. First you have to go to the Solution Explorer right here. It will be on the right upper corner of the Visual Studio screen. So what you have to do, just right click on the project. See, here you have the project here. My project name is DTech sample project. So right click on it and go to add and go to new item. So once you go to new item, so you will get this kind of interface. So it will come right here. So it is taking too much of time, just wait there. So okay, it came right here, and here you have to select here service based database. So I'm selecting here service based database, and right here you can give any name for this one. So I'll give like test underscore db, right? So that is my database name, and the database type will be service based database. Okay, so once you complete that one, click on add, and when you click on add, it will take some time to add this project. So you can see the loading icon is there in my cursor. So we'll wait for some time. Still loading, still wait. Okay, it came like this. So once you attach the database like here, you will get choose a database model. What you have to do, just click on cancel here. Here we don't have to create a data set or any entity model, so just click on cancel. So we have the database right here. Now you can see if I increase the size of this one, you have the database right here. That is your database with that name. Okay, so then in a database we can have multiple tables. So in the multiple tables we have columns, and we are going to save and update, delete or search data inside those tables. So how to create tables in a database? So it's very simple. Just double click on the database, right? Then you will open on the left hand corner the Server Explorer. So that is where you have the server, and you have the databases inside that server, because to run this database you need a server. So that server is configured defaultly in Visual Studio 2010 version, and other versions also it's there, but we are learning here 2010. Okay, inside that you can see the tables folder is there. Just if you need to add a table, just right click on there, click on add new table. So then you will get this kind of interface where you have the column name, data type and allow nulls. So I will do this from using just an example. Okay, so in my main page I want to save my student ID, the student name, telephone number, grade and the gender. So I need 1 2 3 4 5 fields. I have 5 fields to save. That means I need to have 5 columns here. So I'll take for the student ID, and the data type I want to have is int, because I'm going to save only the int values inside the student ID. And the last column is the allow nulls one. If you tick that one, that means you can save something without the student ID, but anywhere we are not going to save anything without a primary key. So this column should not be null, so I'm going to untick that one. So likewise for the name. So if you have a name, that is, the data type will be normally string. So we don't have a string data type in this database. So what we have is varchar, that is varchar. So inside these brackets you can have the number of characters in there. So you can have 150 for the name, and I'm going to untick the allow nulls icon. And for the telephone number, it's again an int value, allow nulls. I'm going to allow nulls here because some people can have telephone number, some people will don't have the telephone number. So I'm going to keep it null. If it's null, it can be null like this. So I'm going to add the grade, that is an int value. It should not be null. And the gender. For the gender also I'm using a varchar for female and male. That's all. Okay, right. So after that we have to save this one. Just press Ctrl and S then you will get this kind of interface. It's a small interface where you have to enter the name for the table. So I will give the table as student table, right? So that is my table name, and when you click OK, that's all. So you will have a table inside your database. So what you can do, just you can expand the tables, you can see the table inside you, and you have the things. Okay, so in some case, now assume that you have created the database, but you need to edit some kind of a column. So here we'll see, if I need to edit this, we'll say as grade equals to student grade. If you need to change that one after saving, what will happen when you save it, sometimes this will not allow to save again. What you have to do then, go to tools, then go to options. When you go to options, just drag this one down. You can have database tools. So just expand the database tools and go to table and database designs. Here you can see a tick is there, prevent saving changes that require table recreation. So what we have to do, just untick that one. So when you untick, it will not prevent, you can edit them as well. So click on OK, then they will not prevent you by saving or by editing the table names and everything. So that's all about this tutorial. Here we just learn how to add a database and how to add tables to this one. And I have embedded here a sample project for you, which mentioning how all the database and everything and all the codes with it. And that's all about this tutorial. So we'll see you in the next tutorial.
My crew is all fired up. Y'all better just wise up. Everybody getting sized up. Before we all rise up, start running your times up. Cause when my crew